Welcome to BC1020, Medical Basics and the Healthcare Claim Cycle. I'm your instructor, course facilitator, and guide, Patricia Smith. I want to highlight some information for you to help you to be successful in this course. Online learning. Are you new to online learning? Do you have gaps in your educational experience, or are you not tech savvy? You're not alone. Please take time to learn to navigate this course, review the welcome video PowerPoint that I'm discussing right now, and see the orientation PowerPoint presentation provided. Get familiar with your available resources provided through UMA to help you succeed. Have a backup computer plan and ask for help as needed. Use a good support system, get to know your class peers, use good communication, organization, and time management. Online learning requires your own computer access, your own equipment. Online learning expectations. You will be learning in a fast-paced online learning environment using a Blackboard learning system platform. This is a 5-week course with weekly deadlines. You will be learning from different sources of information, including keyboarding, TBLS, LOM, and IHMO. Welcome to BC1020, Medical Basics and Healthcare Claim Cycle. These are two of the books that you will be learning from. Insurance Handbook for the Medical Office, Edition 13, and The Language of Medicine, Edition 10. Online learning strategy. Please set aside 10 to 15 hours as a set schedule for completing weekly coursework to meet weekly due dates. You have discussions, assignments, and tests that are due weekly. Treat your study time and coursework time like a job. As an online learner, you are an independent learner with 24/7 computer access to do your coursework on your schedule. Here's the login page. Here's your home page for UMA. My UMA. Announcements. Please read the announcements, check your email, mail messages daily, log into your course daily for attendance and participation requirements. See Asked and Answered, and we are here for you under Announcements for Student Resources. There are daily and weekly announcements, and these are also sent to your UMA email course email. Here's the Asked and Answered announcement, the first announcements you will see when you log in on your course home page. When you scroll on the right side, that's how you go through your announcements, up and down. Here's your main menu of the course. Here's the We Are Here For You announcements, which is the last announcements on your course home page. Technical support, academic coaching, library services, writing center, technical support, and student success center, disability services, SOAR, learner services, and set the pace. The course main menu list. This is an option under the main menu. Here's your listing of options for you to choose. Announcements, course information, instructor availability, where I list lab times, student materials, where I post information every week, weekly materials, you will need this for a presentation, introduction, additional information to your textbook, and to help you prepare for test. Discussions, assignments, this is where you're going to find the instructions and how to submit them. Test taking, this is where you click to take the test. Your email, asking academic coach, ask your instructor, student lounge, student resources, and then your grades. Week 1 overview. Every week has an overview announcement, and I give the weekly range. In this course, you're going to learn about what it is to be an insurance specialist, a billing specialist. You're going to be working on your keyboarding skills. You're going to learn medical terminology and all the skills required to work in your profession. See the course main menu and course information. Main menu, course information. This is where you're going to find the syllabus policies, and tips for success, netiquette, and technical requirements. For the syllabus, this gives you a written document highlighting all of the information for the entire course, learning objectives and expectations, with the netiquette and technical requirements, how do you behave with online learning, and what are the requirements for your computer to be able to complete the coursework. Course main menu and weekly materials. Course main menu, weekly materials. Choose a week, for example. find Ask Your Instructor, Instructor Availability, Student Lounge, and your student materials for the weeks. Course main menu, instructor availability, or student materials in these options. Ask your instructor. This is where you can ask questions that benefit the whole class. Email me through the course for private questions pertaining to you only. The instructor availability tab is where office hours are listed, live lab information, alternative lab times, and when to reach the instructor, their availability. The student lounge is an optional blog to network with your peers. Student materials, this is important information posted by the instructor weekly. Student materials, this again is posted by the instructor weekly. Student materials provides weekly information on study guides, PowerPoint presentations for LOM and IHMO course and weekly learning resources, writing templates, examples, formats, etc., assignments and instructions, grading criteria, learning objectives, how to post discussions and assignments, that's specific to week 1, policies, procedures, APA format, guidelines, week 1, and policies, procedures is basically sent through your email. Course orientation is listed on the student materials and through your course email. Here's an example of student materials listed for week 1. These are all the topics that you can choose, and you click on the hyperlinks. What's plagiarism? A welcome to that week. Discussion instructions, coursework table and roadmap, orientation, week 1. You can refer back to all of these things. Student classroom support services, how to submit discussion post or assignment, resources, grading criteria, test prep, a lot of student resources that I provide for you specifically under student materials. Multiple test taking attempts announcement. You have 4 times you can take a test each week, either IHMO or LOM. You want 32 out of 45%, which is 70% on your test, a C to pass. You want better than that if possible, but you have 4 attempts to get it by Sunday. Think, Build, Live, Success, TBLS program purpose, the LOM assignment instructions for week 1, keyboarding assignment instructions for week 1. You have your PowerPoints for LOM, IHMO, and your study guide. You check your email messages daily. This is where you and your course email daily, send and reply as needed. So under your main menu, you're going to look under mail messages, and then this, when you click on that, this is what you're going to see. You can send a message or you receive a message. Check your messages. Student Success Center. We've been talking about MyUMA. Now we're going to talk about the Student Success Center to give you support on doing your coursework and support academically. So here's all the options. You have the home, learner services, academic coaching, library and writing center, career services, alumni, student finance, and specialty services. For academic coaching, click on Student Success Center here. Go to the tab Academic Coaching. This tells you all about it and the options that are available to anyone. Under Student Success Center Learner Services, there are webinars available, on-demand webinars to answer all your questions on how to do things throughout the course, from sending an email, submitting assignments, discussions, the needed software, Student Success Center, how to be successful, etc. And then the Set the Pace, another set of webinars that helps you to be successful as a student, test-taking anxiety, writing skills, studying for the test, etc. Under the Writing Center and the library under Student Success, this is also another option to give you some writing sources and resources and options. There's a calendar, there's times available, and help is available another way. If you go under the course menu after you log in under MyUMA, under the main menu, and you click on assignments again, the first thing you're going to see at the top of the assignments window is help is available. This is again in reference to academic coaching, learner services, librarian, and writing center and assignments review. When you scroll down, those are the options that you get under assignments, the weeks and the actual assignments, then how to submit them, the instructions and how to submit them and actually submitting them. Course main menu, student resources. Here's another option for you under MyUMA tab. Over here, main menu, and go down to student resources. This gives you how-to videos on just about any topic that you would need. Calendar, UMA Cares for outside resources, technical tips, technical resources. You have a dictionary, thesaurus, and other resources available. Another additional resource outside of UMA that I personally recommend is a site called studyskills.org. On the right side, you have your main menu for all the study skills menu, everything that we've talked about and more, and then it's set up the same. You just scroll down to see the content on the right side. I've got tips for study skills here. I'm not going to read through them all, but you're welcome to this PowerPoint, and you can go through these and you'll see them again. Definitely set up an environment for your learning. Have a quiet place free from distractions. Follow your course roadmap. Break down your study time. Reward yourself for accomplishments. Use different kinds of learnings. Read silently and aloud. Use different methods. Take notes. Write, highlight, outline. Break your reading down into chunks. Turn your chapter objectives into questions. That's a good way to study for the test. Your practice exercises are going to have the same kind of questions as the questions on your test. And each test attempt is a different format. Do all your exercises, activities, and reviews. Make flashcards. Record your oral reading to review. Follow discussion and assignment grading criteria and instructions. Use the essay format, the 5 paragraphs, 1 page length. Use an essay title. Use titles for your paragraphs. Allow 10 to 15 hours per week on coursework study time. Stick to a schedule. Treat it like a job. Here I am, your instructor, Patricia Smith. Congrats on your future success. Remember, the instructor is your initial source for course academic questions or needs. Tech support is available through Ask and Answer, and we are here for you, announcements, and your advisor. Please email the instructor initially through the course before raising an instructor or faculty request flag in Starfish, and update all of your information in Starfish. Be successful. I'm here for you. Communicate with your instructor as needed. Don't get behind on your coursework. Meet weekly due dates. Access your course daily. Read the announcements. See your email and student materials, and use student resources. Navigate the course and use all of your resources. Do your best. The weekly gradable items include IHMO and LOM test. You have 1 discussion and 1 assignment weekly, either IHMO or LOM. Good luck to you, and I look forward to this journey together.